CloudLibrary is a service that patrons of the library can use to borrow ebooks and e-audiobooks. In order to use CloudLibrary, you will need to download the CloudLibrary app from the App Store for iPhones and iPads or the Google Play Store for Android phones and tablets. For installation on the Kindle Fire, see our tutorial for more information. There's a link in the description below. When using the app, make sure your device is connected to Wi-Fi or a mobile network. When you first open the app, you'll arrive at a welcome screen. Tap anywhere on the screen to continue. On the next page, you'll enter your country, state, and library using drop-down menus. Make sure to choose United States, Maine, and Scarborough Public Library, then tap Next. The next screen asks you to accept the CloudLibrary terms and conditions. Tap Accept to continue. Next, you'll be asked to enter the numbers located on the back of your library card. Once those are entered, tap Log In, and you should be taken to your CloudLibrary homepage. Once at the homepage, you can search for books to read by tapping the Search button at the bottom of the screen. This takes you to a screen where you can browse new books and other featured items exclusive to the CloudLibrary collection. If you want to browse by genre, tap on All at the top of the screen. This will let you browse lists based on genre. If you don't see the genres that interest you, you can tap on this notification at the top of the screen to open a list of different genres that you can search. Tap on the genres you'd like to browse, then hit Save at the top of the screen. To search for a specific title or author, tap on the search bar at the top of the screen to bring up your device's keyboard. Let's do a search for Star Island by Carl Hiaasen. Based on these results, it looks like the library owns both an ebook and an e-audiobook. The e-audiobook is indicated by the icon with a picture of a set of headphones. Tapping on the cover image of an item in CloudLibrary will bring up more information about it, including snippets from reviews and/or a summary of the book. If an item is available to borrow, there will be a green Borrow button for you to tap. Once you tap on Borrow, two new options will appear. Tap on the blue Read button to read the chosen item. If you finish the book early, or you borrowed it by mistake, you can tap on the red Return button to make it available for the next person. When you tap on Read, there may be a brief download if it is your first time opening the title on your device. After that, the book will be downloaded to your device for you to read. You can navigate through the book by swiping or tapping at the edge of the screen. All items in the CloudLibrary circulate for 3 weeks, just like physical items. Keep in mind that you can only have 3 items checked out at a time, and you can't renew items borrowed from the CloudLibrary. If no one is waiting for an item, though, you can check it out again. If you close the app or do some more browsing, you can see which books you have out by navigating to the My Books section. You can open the books you've borrowed from here to continue reading them. If someone else has checked out an item you're browsing, you'll see how long you have to wait before it's available, as well as 2 options. You can tap the red Save button to add it to a list of books you'd like to look at later, or tap the blue Hold button to be put on the waiting list for the item. For assistance with borrowing items from the CloudLibrary, or with using the CloudLibrary app, contact the reference desk at 883-4723, option 4, or email us at askspl@scarboroughlibrary.org. Happy reading!